Hey Planner Buddy, and welcome to a new video. And in this video I want to show you the new Selfcare Planner. This is the Blooming Me Selfcare Planner in Wool, and this planner comes in different colors and also in the original blooming style and in the minimal blooming style. This one is the original blooming style, and I want to show you how you can import the planner into your GoodNotes or also in another app, some new special things about it, and also what you get with the purchase of this planner. And I wish you much fun. Okay, before we start, I want to show you what you get with this planner. So these are all the files that you get with the purchase of the planner. You will get a cover file, so with 3 different covers. You will get custom a journal kit, access to the blooming library because this is a blooming planner, then the planner and Monday start, and also a download link for update. So I will show you everything about this planner from the dated version, but just some general information first. This planner comes in a dated version and an undated version, in the original blooming style and in the minimal blooming style. The undated versions already have a Monday and a Sunday start, and from the dated version I will update the Sunday start a bit later. So that's why you need this download link here. So when you click on this file, on the link here, you will get to the update folder. I also made a short description what you get when you purchase this planner from Etsy or also from my website. Then we have the covers. These are 3 covers that you can use in your planner. You have a Blooming Me Minimal Rose color. By the way, all planners come in different colors and the covers are for the simple color. But I will add all colors later to the blooming library. So you can check this out later to see other colors and covers as well. So this is the first rose cover. It's very simple. Then we have this cover here. It's very bright, and we also have a softer version of this, and this is this one here. I already made a video how you can add these covers into your digital planner, and I will add them in the description below. But now I want to show you what you can do to import your planner into GoodNotes. You have different versions for this. The easiest version is to open it with the arrow. So let's just click on our planner. Then you can go to the arrow in the top right corner. And here you have your options where you want to import your files. So for example, Notability, GoodNotes, NoteShelf, RoomNotes, or any other app that you are using. If you are using GoodNotes, you can also easily open the split screen here, and then you can go back to your library. And now you have your file here, and here's the GoodNotes library, and you just need to drag and drop to import your new planner right into GoodNotes. This is so super easy and super fast, and yeah, so your planner will be in your library within a few seconds. So in the beginning it always takes a bit because the planner also has many pages and it's a bit bigger. So now you can see that our planner is here in your GoodNotes file or in GoodNotes. So first things first, I'm going to show you some simple hacks, but if you are not new to digital planning, I'd recommend you to just skip a couple minutes or just watch it, because I am going to show you some new tips about this planner that you may want to know even if you are already a digital planner pro. So first things first, this planner works with tons of hyperlinks, and to use hyperlinks you need to make sure that this button here is activated. So for example, I can click on a simple month, for example here, and you see it will lead me to all the single pages. If you turn off this symbol, you will get to the edit bar or in the edit mode, and then you can see that you can't click on hyperlinks. You can also use hyperlinks by clicking on the single number, for example here for the date, and then it shows you here a small text with open link. But you can also just jump from page to page with this file here. This is super important because otherwise hyperlinks won't work. So All these tabs here are links, so you can just jump within all the single pages. You also have some cards here in the pocket. When you click on them, you will also get to some hyperlinks. If you want to get back to your dashboard, you always need to click here on the bookmark, and then you're back on your dashboard. Just some quick info. The third page of the planner is full with instructions that you can read. For example, I showed you how you can use the hyperlink, how you can use the dynamic tab bar. This is this one here, which always changes depending on the page that you are on. So for example, like here, when I click on this, you have different tabs. I already made a big tutorial about this, which you can see by clicking on the button here. You also have some instructions how to duplicate pages in GoodNotes, but I also made some interesting videos about this. This here is the tutorial box, so you can see different buttons here, and by clicking on them, you will get to single tutorial. I will also work on tutorials in the future, also for Android, that you can use your planner on Android too. All planners are working on Android tablets, but I just don't have so many tutorials now, so I'm going to add them in the future. As this planner is a blooming planner from the blooming collection, you also have access to the blooming library. You can click on the flower to get on the blooming website. You will get the password in an active file, so you can see this is the blooming library here, and by clicking on this, you will get you will get to this PDF with a link and also with a password. You also have some Hex Color Codes. I can show you in a quick way how you can add them. So in general, you just have to tap and copy them. Then you go to the pencil tool, click on Edit, the plus, and you can minimize your keyboard like this, and then you can easily paste your new color. And click on the plus again, and then you have your color. And now I can just draw, and you can see it's a simple same color. If you see a color which is not listed in the Hex Color Code box, you can also use your Apple Pencil. Go to the bottom left corner, swipe in the middle, and then you have a screenshot. By clicking on this wheel here, you have the color picker from your iPad, and then you can also go to all the things of your screenshot to get the color code. So let me show you here. For example, when I click on this, you can see here's the color code, and then you can also just copy it, delete the screenshot, and add the new color here, and then you have it always or often as the same or a very, very similar color. So see, it's working. Okay, so let's start talking about the planner. So this planner has a new hyperlink system. So the Blooming Life Planner had the new hyperlink system with the dynamic tab bar. You also have this dynamic tab bar in your Selfcare Planner. So for example, we are in June now, and when we click on overview, we will get to the June overview. You can also get to the June reflection or June goal. And when I go to a different month, for example October, and I click on overview, then I'm on my October overview. So this is the dynamic tab bar, but we also have a new nice system because we have this notepad here in the left top corner, and you can see it's dated, so it doesn't matter anymore on which page you are. You can always get back to your day. So let me show you when we are here on our 2nd June and we want to go to our overview because we want to see something. We can click here on this link to get back to our day. Or when we have a page like goals, for example, where no hyperlinks are inside the pages, we can go back to our monthly tab on the top left corner, click on the 10th, and then we are back on our day. And this works in every month with every page. Also with our journal and with any other page that you want to use. This planner also has some hidden hyperlinks, but not that much as the Blooming Life Planner. That's why I decided to not do a hyperlink cheat sheet, because in general you will see your hyperlinks here on the pocket, or in your daily page there are 2 hidden hyperlinks that I can show you. And the first one is this pin. This is always the same. It will lead you to the habits. Wherever you are, on every single page, you will come to the habit with this pin. And the second one is this small book here beside daily thoughts. So when you click on this, you will come to your monthly journal. So I clicked on a day in June, so I will come to the June journal. But if you have, for example, November, and we are here on our November page, you can click on the small book to get to your journal as well. Another new thing about this planner is that you have an empty month that you can customize. So when you start your month, you always start with a monthly overview, then with a date. These are the pages that you get to when you click on the tabs on the right side. Then you also have a monthly goal page, a monthly tracker page, and this empty month. This month is perfect if you want to customize your month for specific things. So for example, a fitness month, a food month, or whatever. You can use customies and stuff from the journal kit to customize this page in that way that you want to have it. But this page is also super nice if you need another page behind your day, your week, or somewhere else with the links of the month. So for example, I can go to the 3 dots and copy the page. And now I will go to my day, like here. And I want to write a journal, but I don't want to write my journal in my monthly journal, but behind the page, so that I have my journal here. So I can go to the plus and paste the page after this. And then I have my empty monthly page right behind the day. This is nothing special, but the nice thing about this is that you still have all the links to get back to all the pages. So we can click on our goal, and now we are back to our monthly goal. Of course, you have to know where you added this page to look where your empty month is, because you can't go back to this one here, but you can still use this as a journal, for example, and jump to every other page if you want to. This is why I made this empty page, so this empty general page for every single month. So you can see you also have this here in November with November date. And this is awesome to create different monthly pages about different topics. So for example, you could go to the custom, create a fitness journal and go and add all the pages here behind this fitness journal, for example. And then you have your monthly overviews here, but you can still use the monthly tab bar and all the other stuff inside. Another new thing is that you have your custom pages here, so the same as in the Blooming Life Planner, with 20 custom pages and also 20 notebooks. But from now on, you have the option to click on number 1 to 5 and also to here on these small lotus flowers. So what's the difference? In the Blooming Life Planner, you had, for example, these general pages with number 1 to 5. And when you clicked on this, you will come to the monthly, to the notebooks. But now you will come to the custom pages instead. So let me show you with this example. When I click on this, I'm on page number 1 from the custom. And I will do a 1 here. So when I'm back and I click on my 1, you can see it's the first custom page. And here you have your notebook tabs, and this allows you to come to your notebook from every single page that you want to use. I think this is a nicer version because I missed to have access to my notebooks from every single page, because I used my notebooks for the most important stuff and the custom for second stuff. So this is kind of nice. Okay. So Now I showed you the new features about this planner. So this notepad will help you to jump to every single page from wherever you are. And also the new empty month is super nice to get back or to create custom pages and do whatever you want to do. The next thing, or the last thing that I want to show you, is another new thing of this planner. So besides this empty month here, you also have a second week. So the Blooming Life Planner was available in 2 different versions, in a horizontal and in a vertical version. And now you have both in one planner. So you have your first version here of your weekly. This is a horizontal week. This is the default one. So whenever you click on the flowers here in your notepad, you will come to this kind of week. If you want to open a second week, you can just swipe to get to a vertical week. But you also have access to this vertical week from your monthlies and your dailies. So let me show you. When we go to our monthly tab, you have 2 flags on the left side. So by clicking on the top, you will get to your default horizontal week. And when you click on the flag below, you come to the vertical. If you click on a simple day like this one, you can get to your vertical week by clicking on this small tab here. And then you are back to your vertical week as well. So from now on, you can use 2 weeklies in one planner, and you can decide which one you want to use. You could also schedule this with your numbers. I will add some scheduling numbers in the Blooming library soon, so that you can just add them as customers if you want to. Yeah, and that was everything new about this planner. I hope that this video helped you to get an overview what you can do with this planner. If you have any other questions, or if you need some new tutorials or anything, you can just let me know in the comments, and I will consider this for new planning videos. So let's see you in the next video. Bye.